ETH ETF approved. I couldn't stress it enough. This is a big deal for the industry and an even bigger one for this cycle. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Crypto.com Coin. Let's take a look at the overall market as a whole, but I really want to emphasize here, Chris from Crypto.com, I love it when he bull posts. It's rare that he does. It's kind of giving me the back in the day, the old CZ vibes of Binance when he would bull post all the time before all of the crazy shenanigans happened and he had to step down as CEO of Binance. But I really enjoy seeing this. But before we dive further into that, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about this big deal of the ETH ETF being approved and the CEO of Crypto.com talking about it. So Bitcoin right now is trading at $68,677, up about 1.18% on the day. Bitcoin dominance trading at about 52.95%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're basically trading at 54.95% or 55%, coming down a little bit. But I will say right now we are actually making our way up since yesterday, just barely. After Ethereum went up from basically 2,900 to 3,900 in the past couple days after the Ethereum ETF was announced. What does this mean? Where are we headed here? In my opinion, when this Ethereum ETF does get approved, we have to be patient. It's just not just straight up just because this ETF got approved. There's a lot of things to pick apart and think about. When the Bitcoin ETF was approved, there was about 40 days. I think it was about 30 to 40 days that were basically sideways into the downside with a lot of selling off. But it was different because there was a lot of time and hype building up to the official approval of the Bitcoin spot ETF. But then you guys know what happened after. After we got the approval, we had quite the run-up, guys. Quite the run-up. A nice 39-40% run-up when the ETF was approved from 50,000. Pretty big run-up. But let's talk about Chris saying the Ethereum ETF is approved. And he's saying it's not only, this is a big deal for the industry, an even bigger one for this cycle. When you see key market leaders like this, the CEO of Crypto.com, a massive company in the cryptocurrency industry, bull posting, you don't see it often. And in my opinion, this is a great signal that he knows what's coming. It's a green light. It's a big deal. It's a big deal for the industry. It's bigger for the cycle because it's probably going to propel prices much higher, in my opinion. Although I will say, Coin trading sideways, to be expected. In my opinion, I think this sideways price action continues for a while. I know we've been talking about this for a while, guys, but we are seeing bullish structure form here on Coin. But in my opinion, I do think we trade sideways for an extended period of time. In my opinion, Coin is a laggard, and when you see it start to make its big explosive moves to the upside, get ready to jump ship. Because in my opinion, that's a key signal that retail investors are back in the market. And there's probably not much time left in the bull market when we see something like that happen. That's my opinion. But seeing this curvature, that's what I see playing out in my opinion. Make a move to 20 cents and then probably big parabolic move to the upside. But Bitcoin right now, guys, sideways price action in my opinion. We didn't see the closure above $70,000. I really wanted to see a closure on $70,000 on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin. And well, it was just about below 69,000. Not saying that, okay, we're not going to make our way to the upside here, but we really need to see that weekly candle close above 70,000 in my opinion for me to say, okay, the next leg is on here on the weekly, and okay, we're going to start to see that curvature on Market Cipher with the big green dot buy signal to head us back over the 60 level, this white line on Market Cipher. But anything below 70,000 on the weekly closures, I do think that probably just sets us up for a longer chop. And I know a lot of you guys don't want to hear that, but that's just what the charts are saying. And in my opinion, I think that that's probably what ends up happening if we don't get those weekly candle closures above 70,000, which closes in about a day and 21 hours. If you like this type of content, go follow me on Instagram at 333Blacksea. If I can reach 300 followers by Sunday, I will give away $300 worth of crypto to one of you guys that follows me. So go follow me. Let's keep talking about where we're headed here. There's a lot of different mixed signals. We've been talking about it for a while now. But really, the Ethereum spot ETF getting approved should really be looked at. What does it mean? Where, especially in association to where we're at in the market, this blue line right here representing the vertical blue line, representing the halving. It was not that long ago, guys. It was not that long ago. It's crazy. It seems like it was a year ago. It was 5 weeks ago, maybe 6 weeks ago, from April 20th to right now, only about a month ago. Pretty incredible. A lot has happened since then. We saw consistent sell-off, which is usually how we see after the halving. But now we're getting a little bit of a bounce, especially with the Ethereum SPY ETF. It's a green light. It's a green light for altcoins. And we're going to have to really be paying close attention because, in my opinion, we're going to see some very, very big impulsive waves to the upside on some of these altcoins once we get this confirmation on Bitcoin above $70,000. If you like this type of content, guys, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. I like to give you guys the information that the charts are giving me, that I'm recognizing. And I want to tell you guys how I think it's going to be headed, where we're going to be headed based on what I'm seeing in the charts. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out some awesome referral links down below. We have a $4,100 sign-in bonus to Femex in the description box below this video. All you got to do is click the link, deposit, trade a little bit, get a bunch of free money. But let me know, guys, what do you think about Chris, the CEO of Crypto.com, talking about the Ethereum ETF being approved and how it's such a big deal? Do you think that this means that there's a green light on all the altcoins? I know all is kind of a broad statement, but more regulatory clarity, making a better ecosystem for these altcoins, for the cryptocurrency space. I'm bullish on it. Let me know what you guys think. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.